แค่ต้องยกออกลามันด้วยใจ I can really use a change in scenery ที่ไป Then realize that everybody not the same no lie Every step got weight on it Mud on my soles I stay on it Broken curb I made home and a cold wind hit I put flame on it Little by little I climb that hill Whole lot of doubt but I grind that wheel Heel to toe I don't fake the pace If I slip I learn and I take my place Lately I've been on it man a different kind of vibe Lately the whole game changed nowhere left to hide Lately I'm just moving trying to get mine no lie Lately the sky's the limit watch me fly 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 Lately the sky's the limit watch me fly fly If I fall I rise right there in the same breath If the night gets long I just trust the next step Lately I've been on it man a different kind of vibe Lately the whole game changed nowhere left to hide
What's up, chat?
I'm just moving trying to get mine no lie Lately the sky's the limit watch me fly
Wait. I am 998. But I haven't done my TR today, so I will be getting it today. What about you guys? What did you guys get for your MVP cards? Anyone got any Frionis in chat? Save MVP album for Glassheim? Nah, I'm not gonna save it. I'm just gonna use it straight up. I'm just gonna use it. Anyone got Frioni here? Oh, Kiro and your pally? Nice one, Shed. That's really good for Paladin. Oh, Kiro's really good for Paladin.
ฉันยังเชื่อมันในสัญญาว่าตอนจบมันต้องสุขและสมเติบโตมาถึงเข้าใจโลกหมุนไปคงไม่ง่ายเหมือนในภาพฝันคนที่เคยเคียงข้างกันเพียงข้ามวันคลิปแต่เดียวไม่เหลือใครได้เคียงข้างฉัน This almost a love song that we sing along but we never crossed that line We stayed in the hallway eyes turned gray never walked inside อยากจะฟังเพลงรักโดยที่ไม่มีรักแบบคนอื่นสักทีต้องทำไงไหนใครรู้วิธีช่วยปลดปล่อยฉันทีแค่อยากจะมี feel รักแบบที่ไม่โดนกักอย่างที่ใครเขามี
Three? Alright, that's enough. But before we open, I'm gonna do a bit of a little tier list check. Right, on what cards are good to get, what cards are trash. Can biochemists use Frioni? Absolutely. It's pretty decent for What card do I have? Haven't opened yet. I just got my 1000. So we're gonna open it. We're gonna open it. ต้องทำไงไหนใครรู้วิธีช่วยปลดปล่อยฉันทีแค่อยากจะมี feel รักแบบที่ไม่โดนกักอย่างที่ใครเขามีช่วยสอนให้ฉันรู้ทีว่าการมีรักที่ดีเป็นอย่างไรถ้าหากว่าใครคนนั้นมีโปรดมาสอนฉันทีว่าความรักที่แท้จริงเป็นอย่างไรThat's fine. Laugh in the line, that's fine. Both in the span of of a minute. That's just being alive, we in it. Who said chill when you care deep? Who said tears mean you're too weak? I see strength in shaking me. Still you stand. Breathe. ยังคงเชื่อในรักถึงแม้มันแปรเปลี่ยนพลันเชื่อในความรู้สึกที่มันทำให้เราจากกัน เชื่อในคำพูดที่ว่าเธอจะวนกลับมา ถึงต้องจมไปกับน้ำตาในวันที่จากลาแค่อยากจะฟังเพลงรักโดยที่ไม่มีรักแบบคนอื่นสักที
Moonlight card? No, fuck you.
ทำไงไหนใครรู้วิธีช่วยปลดปล่อยฉันทีแค่อยากจะมี feel รักแบบที่ไม่โดนกักอย่างที่ใครเขามีช่วยสอนให้ฉันรู้ทีว่าการมีรักที่ดี
I want.
เป็นอย่างไร
To be honest, there's a lot of good cards that I can get since I play almost every single craft, right? So I don't really mind. And most of the cards, there's like probably 3 cards I don't want, but everything else would still be a win for me, I think. Music is too loud. My mic's all the way up. Test. Hello, hello. Alright. Should be better. You're Synex and you got Mistress? F. That's a F. Synex Mistress is an F. What do I get? I haven't opened it yet. Right, I just got my 1000 after TR today. I'm not done with TR yet. After TR, we're gonna open it. Right, let's get this TR, finish up TR, and then we will open it. Hold on, Mark. Sniper with Deviling? Oh, it could be worse. Could be worse, Shu. You could save it for your second Deviling. Then you can upgrade your Deviling. What if they buff Soulbreaker might be useful? Depends on which implementation that they put on for the Soulbreaker, right? If they put in the mixed damage Soulbreaker like in Global, then yes, Mistress would be good. If they put in only the INT scaling of it, then it's not gonna be good. So depends. Will I be Sniper moving forward? Sniper, because I'm the guild master for my guild. I can't play Sniper in Imperium Overrun. Snipers are absolutely horrible in like e-calling, so I'm gonna have to play something else for Imperium Overrun just because I need to e-call, right? I probably won't go back to Paladin. It's really tiring because there's a lot of feather changes that I do if I'm playing Paladin. So I'm gonna do something else probably. I don't know yet. Oh, we didn't get it. Straight to the collection? Yeah. No choice, you need to go Wizard. Mistress is a decent card. It's a decent card. It's not the worst. Not the worst card. Absolutely not the worst card. I already opened, not yet once. See, it's here. We're gonna finish TR, then we're gonna look through all the possibilities that I can get. Then I'm gonna talk about which I feel are like the best and which can be better or like for whatever job. Alright, so we're gonna open. It's open today, like 100%. It's opening today. Is it up yet? Oh, no, not yet. I'm not gonna open for 5 streams. No. It's open today. It is coming up today. You're -2? Oh, at least you're getting it tomorrow. Let's hope I get something usable at least. I don't even want it to be good. I don't want it to be usable. I don't want a card that goes into the to collection. That's the worst feeling in the world, right? If it goes to collection, if you can use it, even if it's very niche scenarios, if you can at least use it, you know, it's gonna be decent. But if you can't even use it, if it goes to collection, that's the worst feeling in the world. There's a lot of good cards, like half of them are more than good. There's just a few that's straight up trash that I really don't want to get, but we'll see. We'll see what we deserve to get, you know, what the game decides to give me. So not here. Fuck. Do I still use 2 gold, 3 purple? Not anymore. Depends on like what job I'm playing. It all depends, right? And what field as well. If I'm playing EO, my feather setup would be very different than if I would be playing, say, DD or Guild League. All of them I have different feather setups depending on my role. I haven't opened it, Richie. It will be open today once I'm done with TR. My audio is always slow. Oh, it's always. Hello. Is this still low? Is this better? It should be better. I'm gonna put it up a bit. Yeah, this should be better. Am I in Dynasty or not? No, I'm not in Dynasty. It's my own guild. What's my opinion on Dracula card? For priests maybe, but not for DPS, not for any magic DPS. Who bully me if you get bad? Not everybody can be as lucky as Apocalypse. You got a Osiris card, right? Yeah. Not everybody can be as lucky as that. Test. Okay. My mic disconnected for a second there. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. What the fuck? Oh, we were late. All I wanna do is keep you in my memory. What did I get? I haven't opened it, Ari. Hold on. Let me finish my TR first. I made a guild from scratch. I had a lot of people joining me. Right, like we still have a waitlist of about 20 people, but we're already capped right now. Right, we're already capped with a waitlist of like 20 people, and our guild leagues have been doing okay. Like we haven't lost yet. Of course, like this is bronze. I'm not expecting to lose at bronze. Like fuck. And our last overrun we were rank 1, so it's doing pretty okay. Oh yeah, the top 96, the announcement thing is pretty cool. I haven't opened my MVP card yet. I'm gonna open it once I'm done with TR. We are what, 2 out of 5 right now? Yeah, 2 out of 5. You know, friends went separate guilds because our casual build behind on upgrades. Yeah, like we're a little bit behind in terms of like the guild building, right? A little bit more to Guild Hall 5. And we have to get our lab to lab up, as well as our vending machine up. Vending machine is my next priority there, so that we can start getting light and dark feathers there. Climbing up is slow, but we were already in like bronze 3, so next week will be in bronze 1. So it's not that bad. It's not as bad as like if you're in bronze 25 and you're kind of fucked. Alright. And hopefully there's a reset soon. And just based off of our like max CP, we should be able to get into cross server, right? Probably not peak king, but you know, somewhere in the cross server. Your guild hall is level 2? Nah, that is way too far. That's tough. Hello, my Xiaobao. If you want to change class, does Wiz, Professor Doram, or Magic Doram does better overall in GVG or PvE? All of their PvEs are kind of similar, the same. They're not great, they're not fantastic. So whichever you choose, you're not gonna feel like that big of a difference between all of them, right? And all of them are viable in PvP, so you can really just play any of them for PvP. So it's just like a choice of what you want to play. I've seen wizards do decent in PvE. I've seen professors do okay. So I've seen Magic Doram should be the highest out of all of them. But Magic Doram has the toughest PvP out of the 3 of them. Since you have no counterplay if the opponent uses Land Protector, you're kind of just gonna have to use your skill somewhere else. So that's the only difference. Like the best PvE also has the worst PvP probably out of all of them. So ultimately it becomes a preference. You just open and got a Maya F. Maya is an F. New update for High Wizard, 15% buff. Do you think it make any impact? Not really, no. It's barely moving the needle again for PvE, for Wizard. All classes are viable. You have 4 friends to party with. Yeah, look at Sniper getting TR. You just need 3 Paladin friends. Magic Doram PvP. Yeah, Magic Doram is really good in like Dimensional Drill. If you play with like a professor, if you play like with a biochem. Is Fioni good? Fioni is pretty good for most physical DPS classes, right? Especially Sniper, Synex. Pretty good in Synex. It helps you with your lack of P damage. It's also very good on Paladins. So Fioni has a lot of use cases on different jobs. Your friend got a Paladin, Doppo as a Paladin. That is perfect. What did I get? Not yet, not yet. Right, once we're done with TR, which is almost, I think we're at the last one. Fuck. 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 I need one more. Ah shit, this is gonna be rough. Finding a TR party. I did it solo, like without friends yesterday, so it's not impossible, but at this time, bye Suji. Is Drake good for Doram? No, Drake's not good for Doram. You putting MVP card album got the Orc Hero? That's good. Orc Hero is like one of the better ones out of all the possibilities you can get. Like Orc Hero is definitely not the worst thing in the world. You opened Pharaoh, got at Magic Class, with respect to Magic Class. Yeah, Pharaoh is pretty decent as well. You get easy TR, go straight to Discord and say server is dead. Dead game, dead server. Baffle good. Baffle is the one of the few that are, you know, less, not a lot of jobs can use. So that one is rough. This guy's AFK. Oh no, he's here. You wanna get Drake for DD Cinex? What's up, Kyo? Welcome to the stream. I haven't opened mine yet. Alright, we're gonna finish this TR. I'm gonna give my opinions on like where all the MVP cards stand. Right, usability, future proofing, whatnot, and then I'm gonna open it. Mistress is good. Mistress is decent. It's okay. Mistress is not the worst. What job is good for Baffle and Drake? Baphomet highly relies on if we get something decent for Stalker next patch. If we get the Holy Bow, Holy Crossbow, then Baphomet is like best in slot. Best in slot for Stalkers. If not, then there's not really any use case for them, right? If you want to rack up assists as a sniper, maybe Baffle, but it's not like a fantastic damage card. Not gonna lie. Just gonna have to collect it. If your main is Whitesmith and you have a Drake. Top 10 useless MVP cards. Number 1. Drake for Whitesmith. Any good MVP card for Magic? Doram, beside Drake, Pharaoh, Mistress. Alright, we're gonna go through all of the MVP cards after I finish my TR, and I'll talk about each MVP card, where they are good at, their relative tiers, and you know whether at any point of the game would it be usable. Alright. What about Doppel? Doppel is... There's more use cases for Doppel. What am I saying on Baffle card? It's useless. Drake good for sniper? Drake is okay for sniper, not the worst. You'll be happy with Ega. Ega is one of the better ones, for sure. Let's see. Open now, wait for GH. If you're a priest, definitely open now. Wizard as well, probably. Dark Lord's okay. Chimera's okay. But from what they said, you're not getting the GH cards in the album anyways, so you just open them now. The fuck's already 90%. Literally just spawned. Come on. Kobold leader is good, not like this. Where? Right here. What's the best class to use Dracula? Probably Priest. Oh no, Dracula's weapon card, right? Yeah, probably Priest, to be honest. DPS, you don't really want to use Dracula. Yeah, I don't really want to use this as a DPS. Probably Priest. For monster research in Kobold. I never thought of that. We need more damage to kill kobolds faster. Squid Enjoyer. I use Squid because I'm too lazy to upgrade my Minoris and my other cards. Like my sniper journey for PvE is I literally don't care about PvE. Right, as long as I get my dailies done, that is enough for me. Not looking for like max DPS. What's up, Gotcha? Welcome to the stream. You're 28 minutes late, Gotcha. Weapon cards suck for shoot classes, let's be real. Weapon cards suck for shield classes. That's a weird, weird way to put it. Let's go. Pyramid. What class can make good use of the Chuck Norris card? The fuck is the Chuck Norris card? Drac is not good for Wiz or Prof. Nah, Hydras are still better. Hydras are still better. Can we not die if we use Pasana versus Fire MVP monster? 1 KO is just unavoidable. 1 KO, there's a few HP percent based mechanics that are unavoidable. Right? Like Edgar, Osiris. Like no matter how much reduction you have, you're still gonna get hit by it. One hit by it, just because it's based off of your... It's 150% of your max HP, regardless of any form of damage mitigation. So you're still gonna die to it. Right. Spawned it. 3 minutes. Alright, you got time. Boy literally gave up on Duppo as a sniper? I'm not trying to fight with all the Synex and LKs there, brother. Why am I doing TR with sniper? I'm lazy to change. My Edens are low, right? Because I've been messing around with my feathers a lot. So as long as I get it done, right? Power of the power of family. A family of 3 paladins help me get through my TR every day, right? It's just today, because I want to stream opening my MVP card, I have to TR myself instead of wait for my family. So that's why I have to do it myself here. Paladin is a shoot class, but Dapo is the hit. Which server am I playing? I'm playing in Frontera 5, Satria. Is it by this design, or they just copy paste Globo's MVP damage formula? Globo's MVP damage formula is actually way different than Classic. This is specifically only for Classic to make MVPs more challenging. So Kevin, usually I run with 4 paladins in my TR party. Right? I usually run with 4 paladins in my TR party. It's like 20-minute TR every day. But sometimes when things are getting too easy, you want a challenge, no? So I'm a sniper. It was referring to weapon card being sucked to shield classes. I still. What's that long box underneath my camera? It's supposed to be for chat, but I can't seem to be getting YouTube chat working. It's annoying. But to be honest, I haven't really been. I didn't take a lot of time to try and fix it. Been pretty lazy with the setup. I'm gonna have like new overlays soon, anyways. So I just thought I'm not gonna bother with it. Man said challenge when I ran away from Doppel. Going to Doppelganger as a sniper is not a challenge. It's suicide. Use Vitata when you go TR next time. I'll use Choice Maze just so I lose more HP than you. Expecting ads sponsorship. I turned away a couple of sponsorships because they were pretty sketchy. I don't want to do sketchy placements or whatever. Right? The worst thing I can do is start shilling some random ass top up website, get you guys refunded or banned, just so I can make a bit of money. Nah, that's not me. Based on the announcement, which Season 3 DA am I most interested to see? Professor DA looks pretty interesting. I want to see what they put for Wizard as well. Dorams is definitely going to be pretty good, I think. Doram, I feel like the Doram DA is going to be pretty OP. Have you looked into using a compressor on my mic? So my mic is like, I can change the mode. I think it's because I was recording something else and I was using a different mode. I can change to bi-directional. Test. This is probably softer. The test. Hello. Test. Yeah, there's like, my podcast has like multiple different modes that I can do it like an ASMR or a mono sort of. This is mono, like this is like full on mono, but this one has more of a left right. This one is, I don't remember what setting this is. This one is, yeah, this is like what I usually use. Bring back Tuna DA. Seems like ROC devs aren't recycling existing tech builds. They are actually. They're just doing it in a way that you don't notice. A lot of the things that we have in the game is just basically the same. Alright, you got it. No sweat. No sweat. Come on, my DPS isn't that bad. I beat a Synex. My DPS ain't bad. So, all you sniper PvE haters, eat that. Ha! What's the use case of double card on Bard? No, there's no use case for double card on Bard. Alright. So let's take a look at before we open it. Right, before we open it. There we go. These are all the available MVP cards you can get from the album, and we're gonna have a look at what they do and who uses it, taking into account future proofing as well, whether this card is useful in the future, is useful right now, and for how many classes is it useful for, and then we'll rank them accordingly. Right. Alright, so Angeling for me, like straight up, is up here. No contest about it. Right, probably the best card you can get, no matter what class you play. You're a support, you're a DPS, whatever, doesn't fucking matter. Angeling is like the top tier card for now and for the future. Right, changing your element to holy is super effective in damage reduction, because your damage coming in is calculated. One of the first things that is calculated is your element, whether there's any elemental bonus damage to you. So if the base damage is reduced by 25%, the final output is going to be pretty low, right? Using Angeling also allows you to just use like two Raydrix or two Orc Babies, in your garments, so that you can counter both elemental as well as neutral damage. Right, so Angeling is the number one, the best card you can ever get, ever. For any class, DPS, support, Angeling is the best card, right? If you get Angeling, this is one of the cards that the price, even in Frontier 5, has been consistent, right? It's been selling at 3k above ever since the server started, even until now. People are still bidding for this card up to 3.8k US dollars. So, Angeling, top tier, number one card. No need upgrade. You don't need any upgrades to get the effect. Upgrades are of course better, but you still are gonna be getting almost the full value just by a base Angeling. So Angeling, number one, 100%. Right. Next we have Baphomet. Baphomet is a pretty useless card by its own right. Right. There's only a few classes that benefit from its effect, its main effect, which is normal attacks can deal 50% splash damage to 30 enemies within 2.5 meters, right? So normal attacks means that it can only affect Paladin, non-sacrifice damage, Snipers, Dual Dagger, Synex. So there's only 3 classes that benefit from that normal attack effect. If we get the Holy Crossbow for Stalkers, then that's the 4th class. If Holy Crossbow Stalkers work the same as they did in Global, then Baphomet will be pretty much S tier for Stalkers only. But for every other class, it's gonna be useless, right? The upgrades are pretty meh. The only good thing about Baphomet is it's a 3% P attack collection. but it like no other class will use it outside of stalkers. Snipers, you can use it if you want to farm assists, but like meh, like this is like low tier B, like very low tier B. It's pretty meh. Alright, Deviling. Now Deviling has, I have like a lot of people are saying no, Deviling is useless, blah blah blah, because you know you are taking 15% from other elements, right? But Deviling is very good in the future if you get more copies of it, right? Being able to upgrade your Deviling to 2-star makes it better than like Raydrick or anything, or Orc Baby. Of course, you know 2-star Deviling means that you need 2 copies of the Deviling, which is not going to be achievable super early, but it's a future card. It's a card for the future. For now, if you're talking about now, it's a collection card unless you have a base Deviling already. But in the future, it's going to be one of the more important cards to have. So I'm going to put Deviling in A. Right? It's like a mid A because you need the second copy to really use it, to upgrade it to 10-star. Right? But otherwise, you can this is going to the collection for a long time. Right? Doppelganger card. Doppelganger card has some decent stats, right? Gives you 10% attack speed, 5 energy, 5 crit, 12% crit damage. And the upgrade for level 5 gives you another 10% crit damage, which is 22% crit damage. That's higher than a max out Squidget. That's higher than all the other crit cards. So Doppelganger is good for snipers. It's good for decent for paladins as well, right? But it adds crit damage, not P damage, of course, but still pretty decent for paladins, just for the attack speed and the crit. So there's 2 really good classes that could use the Doppelganger well, and just because of how good paladins are right now, I'll put this at a low A. The only reason it's not B is because it's very applicable for what's meta right now, which is paladin. But once paladins phase out, this would drop like to a low B because no other classes will really use the Doppelganger. Right, yeah, 2 stars need one additional card blank. Alright, next up, Dracula. Dracula card is, for me, it's pretty much only a support card, right? You get M damage and M attack from it, 100 M attack, 50% M damage. DPSs don't really want to use this. Even like wizards or Dorams or professors, you don't really need that much M damage. You rather have just demi-human damage, to be honest. Priests would utilize this pretty well, just for the M attack and M damage affecting your heals, of course, and also casting won't be interrupted by crits. That gives you a little bit of leeway so that your rest doesn't get cancelled. So Dracula is gonna be a high V, alright? It's really only usable by priests. I know I've seen some professors use it, but they don't know they're actually losing damage by not using like Hydra or scale workers, mainly Hydras, right? So it's a low B for me, right? Dracula looks like it's a lot, but it's honestly not like a fantastic card. All right, now this is the most overrated / understood, right? Not a lot of people understand how Drake card works. So let me just explain how Drake card works, right? Drake card has 2 effects, but it's actually one effect that, because of the description, confuses a lot of people, right? So if you read the Drake card description, it ignores small, medium, and large monsters and inflict 100% damage to it. What that means is, it means that it basically ignores the size penalty for your weapon. So if, for example, if you are a sniper and you're hitting a large mob, you don't get the 25% damage penalty, right? This size penalty is affecting all your damage. So it's calculated before everything else, before your P damage, before your crit damage, before your element size, race, elemental, whatever. So this is like kind of like the angeling at its core, right? That 25% is gonna affect your overall damage quite significantly, right? So what using Drake does is that it ignores that 25% and makes it 100%. Now, where the most people get confused with this Drake card is that they see that P damage 12%, P damage, M damage 12%, and think that, hey, even though, you know, my weapon doesn't doesn't have a penalty, it's still 12% P damage, which is pretty good, right? Actually, no. You only get that 12% P damage, or 22 if you upgrade it. You only get that 22% P damage if the opponent is a size that you're hitting a penalty to. For example, if you're a sniper and you're using this to hit a large monster, you get 22% P damage. But if you're a sniper hitting a small monster, you actually don't get this 22% P damage. So it's a very misunderstood card in its effect. And right now, it's probably only usable for double dagger Synex. Paladin wise, there needs to be some testing, because Paladin's one-hand spear by default is minus 25% against the medium, but sacrifice skill damage ignores size. So whether this Drake takes into account that the skill ignores size penalties, size reduction, size bonus, is yet to be seen. I hope some Paladins can try it out if they have a Drake card. If it doesn't work, Drake is like a very low B, higher than Baphomet, but a low B. If it does work for Paladin, then this would be like a mid-tier A, right? I haven't tested it. I don't have a Drake card, obviously. And I don't know if any Paladins have tested it. So Chin got a Drake. So if Chin tested it and that 22% P damage bonus works for sacrifice, then this is like a high A. Right? This is like a high A for Paladin. This is really good for Paladin, right? Even more so than Doppelganger. This will be like up here, to be honest, for Paladins, right? And snipers, because that P damage also affects the Falcons. All right, Edgar, 40% P damage reduction with 10% max HP. This is like the best horn replacement. Well, upgrade of the horn, basically. Horn gives 30%, Edgar gives 40%. And with the amount of Paladins out there, right now, Edgar is also a high A. If Paladins start to fall off, then this might fall off a little bit, but it's still like in the A department. Right now, it's a high A that you can switch anytime that you're playing against a Paladin. So wouldn't hate getting an Edgar. Like it's one of the best cards right now, especially for supports in this current meta. You'll get Drake card after this test. F. Right. Edgar is, for me, Edgar's not better than size or race reduction, like Mistletoe or Turfing or Hydra Taras. But if you are playing against a Doram or a Paladin, then Edgar's gonna be better because Dorams ignore Tara, Paladins ignore Tara as well. Right. GTB, the magic version of the Edgar. Less of a usage, can still find some use, but I still rather would have like Taras, to be honest. Unless your M damage is very high. I would say this is like higher than Deviling right now. Just because Deviling needs to... Actually, Deviling is like low A, right? So Deviling needs to upgrade. This MVP card tier is I'm speaking it from a general perspective of who can use it, who cannot use it, and based on the amount of jobs who can use it or who can use it earlier, that's how they're ranked off, right? If I'm doing it based on per class, every single class is gonna have a different tier list, right? And I'm just giving a general idea on what each MVP card does, and times where you can use it, where the use cases are applied to. And in terms of the time as well, whether it's good early game, whether it scales well to the late game, so forth. Will Paladin fall off? We'll see. We'll see if Paladins will ever fall off. Right? Now, one of the worst cards in the album, Maya card, straight up C. Right? Reflect has a limit. Has a cooldown, 4 seconds. Maya card also, the reflected damage is based off of your stats. So if you're, say, a Paladin using a Maya, or anyone without int using a Maya card, the damage you reflect is going to be very low. Or if you're any physical class, right, the damage you reflect from Maya is going to be really low, right? It does reflect a decent bit, like up to 40%, but the cooldown is so long that you're not going to really find a lot of usage for it. Right, 4-second cooldown is crazy. The only probably good thing you can do about Maya, is if you reflect like Storm Gust. If you reflect Storm Gust, that's gonna hurt a lot, right? If you reflect Storm Gust. So that's probably one of the only use cases for Maya, is to reflect burst type skills, which is mainly Storm Gust, Bolts. Bolts have shorter cooldown, but Storm Gust is like probably the biggest skill you can reflect. So that's the only use case for Maya. Otherwise, it's not really gonna be really good. Alright, next up, Mistress. There was a couple of people that got the Mistress card earlier today. Right, 18% M damage on the headgear is pretty good, right? Considering that, you know, there's not a lot of good headgear cards for PvP that's really required. Like, even if you're a professor or wizard, right? One slot is for your Marduk. Second slot could be for your Devaruchi or for cramps. A lot of people are putting cramps. You can put for your Devaruchi. But if you don't feel a lot of blind, then Mistress is gonna be like a good damage card for your headgear, since that, you know, you're not gonna have a lot of things for your headgear anyways. So Mistress for magic classes, right? Doran, Professor, Wizard are gonna be very good for your headgear. It's also very good for biochem supports. If you're playing more of a bruiser, semi-DPS type biochem, then Mistress is going to be very good to increase your damage without sacrificing really anything. Right? Priest can also kind of use this for a bit more healing, but to be honest, I'd rather just collect it if you're a Priest, just for that 3% M attack. But it's not a terrible card to have. Right? Moonlight Flower. Now, in a different world, this would be A. Like, S or A. Moonlight Flower would be S or A in a different world. But just because they gave us a free one, it goes all the way down here. Right? And the upgrades for Moonlight Flower are kind of meh. So even if you get it to 2-star, it's 6% max HP, which is not a lot. Right? Just because everyone has a free one, it makes this Moonlight Flower really bad. It doesn't stack, you don't get the unique effect of the 20% move speed. Collection is like 2% move speed, which is not huge as well. So, like, Moonlight Flower is probably the worst card you can use. Right, Orc Hero, same thing. Oh, sorry, Orc Hero, not Orc Lord. I'm just gonna put Orc Lord here. We don't need to talk about Orc Lord. Right, the only probably use case you use is to reflect Asura, which is even worse than Maya. There's less champions than wizards. So Maya, you might find some sneaky kills if someone is low. Orc Lord, you're really only gonna reflect a lot of damage if you're hitting, if a champion is really hitting you. So Orc Lord is even worse than Maya. Yeah, Turfing's a mini card. Will I make a magic bio build guide? Yes. I have a magic support semi-DPS biochem video coming up next week. Someone tested and Oral doesn't even work because it only... Oh, I think it's because they are... This is the same Orc Lord as Global, which means that it only reflects normal attacks. Right? It only reflects normal attacks. If it's a global version, it only reflects normal attacks, which makes it even worse than Moonlight Flower. Hey, at least you got 3% collection for working Orc Lord. Alright. Orc Hero is one of the... it's a decent card. Alright, Orc Hero is a decent card. There's not a lot of stuns right now. Probably only Dorams that are the ones that stun the most. Paladins that use Bongmun card. LKs. A Meteor Storm from Wizards. Decent amount of stuns, but not fully required. But still a card that, you know, you wouldn't hate getting, right? 8-bit is pretty decent. Almost certain immunity to stuns. 10% P damage and M damage reduction is nothing to scoff at, right? It's still a lot of value for Orc Lord. I put it like at an S because everybody can use this Orc Lord, and the effect wise, everybody is gonna benefit from it, right? Even though the stuns, there's not a lot of stuns, but it will save you more often than not. Petition to make a separate tier for Orc Lord? Nah. C is as low as it goes, right? Osiris. So Osiris, what it does is basically if you're dead, if you take fatal damage, you don't die. You have 3 seconds of basically immortality, invulnerability, where you don't die for 3 seconds. You're also healed up to 70% HP and SP with a 3-minute cooldown. So this is one of those cards that are really good for supports, because imagine finally killing a support. Then you have to kill them again through their Osiris illusion. Then you have to kill them again because of Osiris, because Osiris illusion and Osiris, they share separate cooldowns, so they will proc individually, right? So once one procs and it's on cooldown, the second one will proc the next time you die. So imagine a priest getting 3 lives. That is crazy, and that is gonna be huge. Like in DD, especially when you are like pushing card or whatever. Like Osiris is one of the best cards for support. For DPS, I don't really like the Osiris, because if you're like playing a soft DPS, if you die, you're healed to full, you're likely gonna die again once you respawn. So this is like a high A card, just because, you know, priests are gonna use it so well, but DPSs aren't, right? DPS, like I know it sounds nice, but DPS, if you're caught out in a bad position, if you get wiped, if your party gets wiped, your Osiris procs, you're just gonna die again. Right. Alright. Pharaoh is a headgear card too, which is 50% SP consumption with 8% M damage, 18% M damage if you upgrade it, of course, with 3% collection M damage bonus. Pretty much the same thing as Mistress. The SP consumption is, well, not really useful. Right, it's nice for farming, nice to save up with the pots, but the effect itself is kind of, you know, even if you don't have it, it's still an 18% M damage card, right? It's still a same tier as Mistress. Pharaoh would find better usage if Dark Priest was stronger, right? Especially if you use 2 Pharaohs, you have 0% SP consumption, which means you don't need SP to cast skills. So then, you know, Pharaoh would be really good, but at the moment, without like Dark Priest being super OP, Pharaoh is just gonna be like a low A. Right. Actually, let me put Deviling on high B for now. Right. And Doppelganger on low B. Right. Because literally for Doppelganger, 2 classes use it, and even on both those classes, it's not the best in slot. Well, maybe even for both classes, it's not the best in slot. Right. Last but not least, Frioni. Frioni is a physical DPS card that gives you 30% P damage depending on the amount of hit you have, right? It also ignores block, parry, and fleet, which is a lot of survivability from paladins and LKs, right? So 20% P damage is pretty good. Sorry, 30% P damage is pretty high, one of the highest actually for any individual card. And with how well paladins use P damage, and even other classes, getting the Frioni effect plus P damage 30% is pretty OP. So this is like a high S card for me, right? Paladins can use it, LKs can use it, any physical DPS can use Frioni, and it will be a pretty decent booster damage. Frioni is the best for classes with 3 card slots, so you can use 2 Hydras plus Frioni for a big boost of damage plus ignoring parry. If you're 2 slots, it kind of you still get like maybe a small damage boost, but that damage boost falls off when your P damage is a lot higher than the opponent's P damage reduction. Right, so this is my tier list for the MVP card that you can get right now. Right, Angeling, Orc, Hero, Frioni. Then you have Osiris, Ega, Drake, Pharaoh, Mistress, and GTB on A tier. You have Dappo, Deviling, Dracula, and Baffle on B. And Maya, Moonlight, and Orclord on C. Alright. So, if you guys are interested to make a tier list of your own, here's the link. And you guys can make one for yourself.
like sugar cane. Hit you bean, erase all the pain. I want summer rain on a parched terrain. You the pick in my phone that I never post. You the secret little smile that I keep the most. If forever had a scent, it be on your neck. If forever had a seat, it be where you rest. Got my heartbeat buzzing like I'm high off what you do. If love is candy, then I'm overdosed on you. You said this ain't healthy. Maybe that's true. But I've been skipping breakfast just to binge on you. Girl, you're sweet like candy. Tab mention caution die. My girl, sweet like sugar free. So I'm gonna hit you up all night. You my candy coated crush. Every time I get a taste, I blush. Pop pop rockin' every touch.
Alright, it's time. So, I'm a bit scared. Would you recommend a priest to open their elbow because last time? Yes, definitely. But the glass time patch wouldn't add any glass time cards to this MVP album anyways, so just open it right now.
Welcome to Capra. We offer the best.
Have you opened mine? Not yet. I'm gonna open it now. Alright, here we go, boys. So, what I'm looking for here... Wait. Let me change my OBS. What I'm looking for here is... anything on the S is fantastic. Anything on the A I can live with. B is... I don't want B. C I will be really mad if I get anything from the C tier. So S and A, anything I get from S and A I'll be pretty happy with. B tier is like average. I don't really want the B tier, but if I get B tier, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. The C tier is gonna be really sad. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little ritual. Right? First I'm gonna change class to confuse the game. I'm gonna change class to priest. Alright, I'm gonna change class to priest and open a card. Alright, so confuse the game to think I want like Orc Lord or Maya. Right, and then be like, hey, I know you want Orc Lord or Maya, I'm not gonna give you that, I'm gonna give you something else. Go change hair card if Orc Lord. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Go bald if I go Orc Lord? No. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna combine it, alright. I'm gonna close my eyes, chat. Then I'm gonna close my eyes and you guys tell me what I get. Alright, wait, let me put my mouse. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What do I get, chat? What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? I'm waiting for chat to tell me what I get. Wait. Chat. I'm not feeling good, chat. I'm not feeling good here. Fuck! Oh my god. What a oh my fucking god. Oh. I literally ranked this the worst card in the world and I got it. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I got 3% free damage reduction, I guess. Oh my god. Putang ina. Oh, oh my god. 3 months for this? Streamer buff work? I think a dev is watching. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna I collected it and I'm gonna pretend I never got gotten an MVP card. I have 3 fragments, guys. What are you talking about? I never got an MVP card ever. I have 6 fragments. I'm 994 from my MVP card. What? What, Orc Lord? Couldn't cheat the system? Oh my god. Pain. Absolute pain. What did I get for MVP card? I didn't get any MVP cards. I just started the game. Everyone has MVP card, why I don't? I started the game very late. Outlaw now tier S. Ay, nako. Right, now I'm stuck as priest, I can't even do shit. Oh my god. I can reset my feathers first. Yeah, I can reset my feathers first. Just remove all my feathers first. I'm waiting anyways. Motherfucker. 69 stages of denial. Oh my god. Is it already confirmed no Grassheim MVP cards will be included? It's been confirmed by Cody. Don't quote me on that, quote Cody. Cody Wampo Dad. Right. Anything doesn't go well, look for Cody, not me. Changing job is a bad idea. Well, it is what it is at this point. C'est la vie. C'est la fucking vie. Rocklord, Wrong. Saying earlier about Doram ignoring Tarafrog. Doram is small and brute, right? So because they are brute, their damage doesn't get reduced by Tarafrog. Neither does Hydra increase the damage to them. So that matters. Get it on and wait. Not that gonna set you free. Alright, everything's done. Hey man, I mean, I got 3% MP damage reduction. Right, no point crying over what you can't change, right? So, you know, just gonna hold out in hope. You know, if I don't get it, you know, no point crying over spilled milk. G next, right? Is that what they like to say? G next. Feeling somewhat fine if you're deviling after watching Orc Lord spawn. Oh god. Upgrade Orc Lord already on 5v5 dimensional duo is not gonna it's not gonna be good. What mini card did I get? My mini cards, the one mini card I got was Ancient Strouth. Got Ancient Strouth. Trying to keep smiling. Hey, I mean, I'm still alive, right? I'm chatting with you guys. We're laughing at my misery. I mean, there are worse things in the world. We could be in war right now. We could be stuck on a oil tanker in the Hamas Strait, right? A lot of worse things can happen. Getting an Orc Lord card is not the worst thing in the world. It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing in the world, right? Free MVP is still an MVP, right? Free MVP is still MVP. Exactly, right? You have to learn to look at the positives in life, right? Because if you're only looking at the negatives, then you're just always gonna be feeling bad about yourself, and that's not just not good. Please stream your next MVP card review on the next 3 months, bro. If I get another Orc Lord, I'm a But yeah, it's all good. Fuck. Second Orc Lord go bald. Yo, if in 3 months I get another Orc Lord, I will go bald. Right? If another 3 months I get another Orc Lord, it's Spaldo time. Alright, you can clip this, you can do whatever. If the next MVP card I get is a fucking Orc Lord, we gonna go bald. Is it better to get Horn instead of Tarafrog as a Doram? As a Doram, if you're the Doram, Hydra works fine. Sorry, Tarafrog works fine.
Have you seen my staff? I swear it was here. Welcome to Kafra.
Think positive for sure. Yeah, that makes shorts. Yeah.
I am my mentor's assistant.
I'll download the clip later and make a short.
Of your gear.
Actually, I wanna open a raid here. But wait, let me see. What's on my this? It's PvP stats. It's pretty good though. Nah, I will open the raid first. My taras. Oh, this is PB. P.
Checking on the mic, 1, 2.
This is my other tara. My collection. Where's my purple fragments? What did I upgrade for my purple fragments? I don't need that much small, medium damage because I'm Doram. So I better upgrade my Tara. Oh fuck. It's my Taras. Thanks for the last. No, don't mention it. Am I crying? I'm not crying. Is 2 Squidgy and 1 Scaleworker good for PvP sniper PvP? No, it's not. It's probably the worst thing you can do, actually. Let me wear PvP again. Let's see. I don't need Agi. I'll go PvP here. Or Red Boost. This is face. So I'm deaf. There we go. And this is good. Just gotta fix my feathers. Everybody's messaging me saying nice Orc Lord. Why is GTB 8 here? Because it's still usable by most classes, especially if you're facing like Magic Doram, which are starting to get more popular, right?
Start with the mouth full of rum, repeat this heavy drum. Hold on that chewing gum, cause this night we go on this numb. Take that pretty sum before this new year haven't come. Baby don't care, make them jump, just party through this night, teeth tum. Move to the left, back to the right, york, yeah, tam di jai. Spend all the time through this night, hack back by doing me, huh? Tomorrow rise or alive, song tag on teacher light. Just be yourself to the light, has gone awakened.
Why don't you come back to Front 4 and home? I had a lot of friends playing here in this server. Scratch. What's the best class to use? Reef Lord? Fuck you, Val. Fuck you, Val. Should have changed my name to Xerox Lord. Oh my god. Ah shit, I better to return these. There you go. Right, let's play with the optimizer a little bit. Let's see what the optimizer can suggest that is good for us. Alright, let's play with the optimizer a little bit. Feather optimizer. How do you balance McDoram? To balance attack, defend, or go glass cannon? You need to balance it. Right, you can't go glass cannon. You can go a bit more glass, but you can't go like full glass. Alright, let's play with the optimizer a little bit. Okay, and we have tier 15. I'm gonna remove all of these. Tier 15 sky everywhere, across the board. Alright, everything 15. Yeah, everything's 15. Right, so we're gonna reset this. We've got no light. We got soul 15. Okay, and those are static. I'm not gonna change them at all, right? 244. Let's just say 8,000, whatever. And I have 1,000 and 1198 light dark. I have 999 plus, sorry, 999 plus 863 plus 97, 1959 time space. Day nights I have 999 plus 21, so that's 1020. Let's put 0 here. And yes. Alright, let's run the optimizer a little bit. Step priority, nor P-def. Damage not gonna be a priority. Defense stats, P-def, M-def is gonna be a priority. Let's see what they give us here. Do you forgot to use the app? Yes, I figured it out. Oh my god, it's hanging. Running 20 always hangs the entire browser. Kind of fucked up. I figured out more or less how to use this. Yeah, it's not responding. Running 20 always causes it to like freeze. a lot of the calculation seems to be running client side. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna refresh it. I already saved it anyways. I'm gonna run 10 instead of 20. It's still saved? Yeah, it's still saved. Alright, let's run the optimizer. In our PDEF, damage is like low tier priority. PDEF MDEF high priority, the rest is low priority. Let's run 10. Can you force it to use 4 purples on offensive defensive? No, you can't. What's up, Itzy? Welcome to the stream. You're a bit late. Oh, you can, but you can't set like both. Only running 10. You can technically force it like Raven's Edge. Just untick this. Right, even running 10 is taking so long.
Make them deal cool coy. Fuck your story, tear out the pages, rewrite the scripts and fire 2 stages. Fuck your story, my Luther Cage. Keep walking faded, no weight, no place, no. Fuck your story, it don't hold no glory. Broken plot, just a tired inventory. Fuck your story, need the pool with no base. Go fuck yourself, just a fake and low grade. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, yeah, yeah. Fuck off, fuck off, yeah. Checking on the mic, 1, 2. Yeah, are you okay? Yeah. Fuck your story, มึงกับเรื่องไม่ต้องพูด Talking big like you're good Handle that like a fool น้ำไม่มีหมดไม่ควรมีบท Just act like a wood เต็งแต่ปากยังมี Scene seem like a fool What should I do ดูกันอีกทีมองดูดีๆที่คนอื่นทำมีบรรทัดฐาน Keep it in your brain เก็บไว้เป็นเกณฑ์ไม่ต้องนับซ้ำน้องพี่โหดไหมน่ารำคาญอย่าเฝ้าถามมึงได้ตั้งแต่จับคู่ไม่ต้องรอให้เขาสน
Alright, there we go.
มันน่าผิดหวัง gotta win but in your mind
1821. What's this running? 11 times day times space sky justice or for PDEF. 12 11 all the way here. Then Terra divine nature. Nature divine Terra soul. Interesting. How much PDEF is this? 1k PDEF. Let me see. Let me compare it to my base, right? If I add 1.8, my PNOR... No, my NOR goes lower. Wait, let me just take out my current existing feathers so that we get a more accurate comparison. Take out all my skies. Okay, so if I take out all my skies, if I take out all my sky feathers, I have 200 base, so this would put me at 2k 2050. 0 or you need to buy $100 deviling card, Baraka, so that you can use your second deviling. No, unfortunately not. Alright, so this will put me at 2k ignored PDEF. To put me at 2k ignore PDEF. And how much? Oh, 2k ignore PDEF. Raw PDF would be 649 plus 649. Sorry, divide by 24. 500 plus 1.5k. That can be right. Just running Night Terra. Night Terra, Night Terra, Night Terra. What's the PvP stat here? 500 and 200. 500 and 200. What card setup? I'm still using the same Tara Hydras. Alright, it's really standard for most DPS. Is possibly viable in Veil of Clash? Yes, it's still pretty viable. Can't decide which job is better overall. Professor or Doram. Both are have different. I don't know how I don't know how I feel about this setup. Not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about this one. What's the formula for ignore PDEF? It's ignore PDEF minus opponent's ignore minus opponent's PDEF, and the remainder is calculated into damage reduction. So if it's 0, then the opponent is taking 0% damage reduction. Let's put this at 1800. Let's do this first, right? Let's get everything to 11 first, since my original plan was to get everything to 11 first, anyways. I just don't know how much leftovers I have. Try the feather locking. Yeah, I'm gonna put in like my bare minimum, my requirements. Wait, what the fuck? Why is there still a space here? Wait, what? Why do I have a... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so my feather count was wrong. So my feather count was way wrong. So that puts my time space at... Oh, that's a lot. 2191. Alright, let's run it again. Let's go for 20 now. Is Fen a must use for High Wizard? No. You don't really need to use the Fen. Did you donate to get the faster version? Is that how it works? I mean, my attack is gonna be like this regardless, right? I'm not gonna change out of this feather setup for my attack. It's gonna be sky, space time, day. I'll probably put justice here. I don't really need that. That's 30 strength or whatever. I already have the PDEF. My defense is gonna be soul regardless. What do you finally get? I got a orc. I got an orc lord card, buddy.
You say I'm weird, I say that's perfect. You hate your voice, I replay every message. We stay up late sharing all our scar tissue. You make my broken stuff feel like a blessing with you. You ain't just cute, you a safe
Alright, here we go.
You a late night talk, you a
1913.
secret that you drop, I just tuck it in my chest. Like how do I get this lucky? Still scared to confess.
This one would put my ignore by 2.2k. I'll have like 2.2k ignore. My PDEF is gonna be pretty low. What's this? Day, space, time, sky, justice. Night Terra, Night Terra, Night Terra. I don't understand why this, like, he decides to go this Sky 15. Everything else is Sky 12. And like, instead of just lowering it one tier and you can upgrade all your Terras to higher. It's not using any of the light darks. It's not using any of my light darks. I should just put something like this. I don't know. But not using any of the light darks, it's a waste. I want to use my light darks, you know? I want to use my light darks. The lock feather set exceed available slots for one or more sets. I don't know what this means. Lock feathers exceed available slots for one or more of the sets. Oh, because I'm clicking on this.
I know the room kinda crowded, drowning in your surroundings. It's so hard to breathe. Heavy ache, heart is pounding, praying hard for some balance down to your knees. Nothing else seems to work, trying to reach for the surface. I guess things fall sometimes, but don't pay it any mind. You'll find a peace, feel the breeze, allow your arms to fly. Follow the feeling in the
This one has to be soul and justice. Alright, let's just put this in.
hold on to me, we can leap over the rising tides and
Not using any light darks is a waste, since I have like light darks, right?
so put your feelings on hold tonight. Let them be. Don't be upset. Alright, 'cause I'm yours. Let's see the positive, positive. All in me. And just like I told you so, we're ready to go. Oh, if the world keeps pulling out, pull you back. If your heart keeps shaking out, hold the track. No more carrying it alone. Not tonight, not here. Take my hand and breathe with me. Let the dark disappear. So put your feelings on hold tonight. Let them be. Don't be upset. Alright, 'cause I'm yours. Let's see the positive, positive.
Stun? Okay, let's see. Holy fucking shit, what's this? Defense tier 3? Tier 15 attack. Night Terra Dark Light Soul. Night Terra Dark Light Soul. What the fuck is this? What crazy suggestion is this? Using light in attack as well? The fuck? Light day space time. Light day space time. So you get rid of you get rid of Sky, then you use Terra. Still have 2k. What's the PDEF? I will still would have 2k ignore. About 2.1k ignore. PDEF is still what the fuck? This is some crazy ass suggestion. Why is it putting light on attack? Like my PvP is like literally stat priority is the lowest. Right? Nice to have. It's literally nice to have. Right? Like I don't get it. I'm looking at 1800 and above. This is some crazy shit. I'm gonna increase this by I want 2.1. Alright, let's see what it gives me. Let's run it again. I like so meh. Can't see the optimizer? Oh, sorry. It really gave some really weird suggestions. Alright, it's better. Divine tier 5 light and dark. Night tier 5 purple on defense, save Terra for Sky. What MVP card did I get? I got an Orc Lord. Alright, this is 1.9 ignore. Okay, I can get 2k ignore. What's the PDEF? 800? Day space time sky justice. Okay. Dark light night. Night 7. Soul mercy. I can work with this, not gonna lie. This it's 2065. I put my ignore at about 2.3. I'll have about 2.3 ignore. 2.3 ignore. And my PvP, what's the PvP bonus on this? 1.2 PvP damage. That's pretty high. 1.2. That'll put my PvP up to like 2k. My reduction to like 1.7. I don't know about 15 all the way here though. Uses mostly everything here. You got the same MVP card, F. Night 7. The PDEF is what concerns me the most. Like, I would have This is like what, 500 PDEF? 500 PDEF? Then have a random carrier, 500 PDEF. Sorry, 629 PDEF. 629. Let's laugh together with our 3% depot. Absolutely, man. Huge depot. If I use this, I have 2.1k reduct, but I have higher PDEF. What's a nice balance? 800, but 1965. I get about... I lose about 70 ignore, but I get about 100 more... 100 more PDEF. I got about 100 more PDEF this way, compared to this 629. I like this one better. It's got 13, 12, 12, 12, and then you've got... You got Dracula card? Dracula cards for support. I got Orc Lord Malambot. I left Dynasty because Loki Cup's about to start in Global, and my main focus is there. I got Orc Lord, buddy. Right, I think I like this one. I like this one. Light 12. Light 12. This is so weird. Yeah. Can I put light? Light 12 here as well. So I'm just gonna upgrade them first. See how much I have extra. This everything to 12 basically. If I got Deviling card, I will collect it until I get my next Deviling card. It's Deviling's not usable right now. You gotta tier 12 it. Sorry, tier 2 star it. And day goes to 13. Change this back to the game. I want to reset my days. Let's just upgrade everything to 12 first. See what the ignore is and how much I would lose. I pray your priest gets Drac, Orc Hero, Angeling, Osiris, Edgar. Yeah, any of those would be good. Even GTB wouldn't be that bad. Or Dracula? Yeah, Dracula's like for priests. Not really for DPS. But do GR card nullify the cons side of Deviling 0 star? No, it does not. Is Dracula's bad for mages? What would be best in slot for them? For mages? Just Hydras. Just Hydras. Or you mean MVP cards? If it's MVP cards, probably Pharaoh or Mistress. But those are kind of nice to haves instead of, you know, really good. Right? Angeling is like the best in slot for everyone.
We're gonna run this town. Back to the game. Can't do cloud, but we're not the same, not the same. Spit like a flame. Do tay rhyme when I ride.
The support Doram got Orc Hero. Tomorrow you can open a Priest and Bard. Fingers crossed. Hope you get Angeling crazy. I got Orc Lord. I ranked Orc Lord as the worst card ever. The worst card you can possibly get, and I of course get the Orc Lord. If you get both, then no more slot for Maya Purple. Yeah. That's the thing. You don't replace anything good with those cards. Those cards are like nice to have. You know, your Maya, your Pharaoh, and your Mistress are nice to haves. Crazy Doll also got Orc Lord. F. Wait, what's my ignores here? 2.1. Oh, I forgot to transfer. This will give it higher. So we're at 2.2, 2.3, 2.3 ignore. So if I reduce it to reduce my days, if I reduce my days by 3 levels, it would be at, I would lose about 397 minus 397 minus 392. So if I reduce my skies by 3 levels, or 2 levels, I'll lose like 20 ignore PDEF. What the fuck? It's worth it. Okay, let me just reduce all my skies. It's a very minute loss, and I get to upgrade my other stuff more. Rip my Eden coins, buddy. Rip my Eden coins. Marcel got a Frioni card. He's just here flexing. 2 more ignore PDEF. For 2 more ignore PDEF. I don't think it's worth like what 30 feathers I put in. 25 feathers. Nah, it's not worth. I'll just put them to 12. Would I wear Deviling? I would wear Deviling if it's 2-star, or if I have Angeling. If I don't have Angeling, I'm never wearing Deviling, because the Angeling sorts of negates the Deviling weakness. But without Angeling or 2-star Deviling, I wouldn't be using any of them. Right, 397. Yeah. It's fine. My ignore is still 2250. I'll be there. Night, nature, divine. Night. Right, let me change this. Sky 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Just this. But I'm rerunning it again. I'm rerunning the optimizer again to see if we can optimize this a little bit more. So I feel like I can get better. I can get better sort of feather setups. I'm just putting in whatever feathers I just put in. 12, 12, 12. Time, space, day. 12, 12, 12. Space, time, day. Oh, forgot to change my remaining feathers. My remaining feathers, I have 201 times space. 201 times space. 375 Sky Terra. And Light Dark isn't touch. Two 275 Day Nights. Right, let's see. Let's run it again. When am I no longer in Dynasty? Gonna be busy for Loki Cup in Global. So can't really commit to Dynasty. So I just start my own guild. For feathers, is it possible to have attack all level 4 on preset 1 and attack level 8 on preset 2? No. Am I playing Doram tonight? Yeah. Some YOLO ass shit. This is some YOLO ass shit. 15 everything. Light, dark, night, light, dark, night, light, dark, Terra. Divine nature, night, divine nature, night. $16 light dark? This is some weird suggestions. Light Terra, light Light, dark, light, Terra. I don't know how I feel about this optimizer suggestion. Am I able to compete with Taskwalker or Wolves in Global? If we play as a guild, we probably can. Put up a good fight. Soul Mercy Justice. How much P-Def is this? 847. Oh, there's a... I'm gonna try it. Whatever the shit they're suggesting. Dark Light 16. Soul Mercy Justice. Right. This is gonna be the weirdest looking feathers. Not gonna lie. Let's change out my grace. So change all of this to this. Mercy. Here we got Soul Mercy Justice again. And this is Light and Terra. Have to change that to Terra. Soul Mercy. Mercy and Light Night Terra. Sorry, this is Soul Mercy Justice. Soul Mercy Justice Night Nature. Okay, this is Soul and Mercy. I'll do Soul Justice on the P attack a little bit. Light Night Terra, Light Night Terra, Light Night Terra. Okay, then we've got Soul Mercy. I'll do Soul Justice. Light Nature Divine. Okay, so now I need to change all my skies to Terras. How many divines am I using? I'm using one divine. It's all going divine. Some of it is nature, actually. It's weird. Why is he using light nature instead of light divine? Alright, let's put them in first. See what we get. 16 dark, 16 light here. Does having a high PvP damage and reduct affecting how much in game compared to ignore defense? Ignore defense is gonna affect higher. It's crazy. 15 light. I'm just gonna do 15 because my tier is 15 anyways. I'm just gonna do 15 here. Then we can upgrade the other tiers. Because 15 to 16 is a small increase. 15 to 16 is a small increase. It's plus 5. It's plus 5 PvP. Right. Oh shit. Plus 5 for 50. That's crazy. Plus 5 for 50 is crazy. Let's keep these at 15. Right. Everything else is light, so I'm just gonna change them back to light. I'm just gonna follow exactly what the optimizer says for this. So when do we start actually getting truth and order? You don't really need to go truth and order, like ever. You don't really need to. This is 13 light. Okay. Night and divine. I'll just put night and divine here. So night nature. I don't know why they'll give us night nature. I don't know why they'll give me night nature. It's 10-10. Is the difference not that big? Nah, it's not big at all.
This song is for you, baby. Like everything is slowly slowing down.
10. And this is Light Night Terra.
But I'm stuck where you are. Tell you will out of sight that make my
7.
heart skip a beat. Then the pop to make me cry. To pop to keep this repeat. After that night, not sure if you know this from a man that missed. I got so nervous when we first met. I cannot hold this. Since we first talked, I couldn't speak till our first kiss. In that very moment, I found the one in my life had found him miss. Sing as long as I live, I'll love you.
Wait.
May I be name may don't want why will have and hold you. May I'm tip kite, you're alright. Forever
Like Dark Light Terra. Oops. I was confused. It's 13 Terra. Like Terra, Night Nature.
every day keep going, walking through this dream. Every day so bright, cause you're soft like whipped cream. Every day feel nice, you're sweet and so
Light Nature Divine. So I don't need extra nights. Oh, a shit ton of extra nights. Right, so this is Light Nature Divine. Wait. So confusing. How many extras do I have? I feel like I have a lot of extra feathers. I'm just gonna copy the exact verse and see how I can improve it. Alright, 7. Okay. Light Divine Nature. How much more do I have? 32? I better just put Terra here, no? I just put Night, not Terra. I just put Night here. Night goes up 6, so I can go up 6 and 7, 7. Okay. Alright, what's my defense stats now? Let's see. 256. 3134 divided by 1.204. 2.6k PDEF. It's not bad. MDEF 762. This is 720 MDEF. I think I want a little bit more PDEF. Sorry, MDEF. If I upgrade this does it increase my MDEF? I need the lower tiers ones. This one probably. Yeah. Do I want to increase my days? Nah. Let's get this 10. Alright, this one to 10. It's for that bit of MDEF. Right, then the extras, I think this one all goes back to day. Sorry, sky. Be what? 2.3k ignore? 2264. So this is what? 2.6k PDEF? Congrats on Orc Lord. Fuck you. But I think my ignore is high enough at the point where I can don't go ignore. And get more PvP. 2264. If everything goes in here, my PDEF would be pretty good, I think. Right, so this is my PDEF would be at 3286 divided by 3286 divided by 1.204, 2.7 PDEF. And about 800 MDEF. It's pretty good. How did you get an extra 3% P damage reduction? Fuck you. Fuck you, Val. 739.56. Prayer. I can feel you. Alright, this Let's try this.
I'm just wishing on my prayer.
Let's try this.
Even sky turn gray but star clearer. Hope you can feel me like I can feel you. Passing through this night, that's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, this time is the lonely. Yeah, you can deal, drive you crazy. It's been
In my
real
current
a lot
MDEF 900, how much ignore MDEF does the Sage need to penetrate? They need 900.
through my eyes and through my ears.
It's 1 to 1.
My sight caught me full of fear. Hope I'll be okay under these clearly skies. Yeah, feel like dawn tear ต้องจมกับความรู้สึกข้างในในบ้านที่กว้างแต่ไม่มีใครข้างเคียง Yeah ไม่ใครได้ยินบ้าง Please help me out เพราะตอนนี้ทำได้แค่เพียงรอแต่พอนวันไปฉันก็ท้อต้องบอกตัวเองว่าให้พอ คงทำได้แค่มอง That's the same with y'all But if I fall in love Can you love me unconditional I'm just wishing on my prayer That's one day someone make me higher Hope you can feel me like I can feel you And spend our time but no later I'm just wishing on my prayer Just wishing on my prayer Even sky turn gray but star clearer Hope you can feel me like I can feel you Passing through this night That's what I do That's what I do Back turning it right อยากย้อนกลับไปแม้ตอนที่สายไปเพิ่งจะเข้าใจรอยยิ้มในวันนั้นที่มันหายไปผมต้องทำไงเพื่อกู้คืนคุณที่ค้างอยู่ในใจ Yeah. You got the soft kind of pull like a tide on my window glass I don't need forever promise Just one real moment that lasts Yeah. If you reach I won't fold up If you stay I won't be scared We can let the whole world blur out As long as you're still there Yeah มองหาปุ่มบิดตอนผิดพลาด It feel like time skip ขออยู่เคียงข้างไม่ห่าง Feel like Lilo and Stitch ไม่อยากอ้างว้างตอนฟ้าสว่าง Gotta wanna face the blues Just a prayer จากคนไม่เอาทาง Hope you gonna wish it too And I hope you gonna wish it too Yeah. I hope you gonna wish it too I'm just wishing on my prayer That's one day someone make me higher Hope you can feel me like I can feel you yeah. And spend our time with no later I'm just wishing on my prayer Just wishing on my prayer Even sky turn gray but star clearer Hope you can feel me like I can feel you Passing through this night That's what I do That's what I do
Question on Pally PvP. What's more important, HP or ignore PDEF? HP. Sorry, ignore PDEF. If you're talking about damage, of course ignore PDEF. If you're talking about like survivability, then HP of course. The fuck spamming yigs? Brother. Also plus refinement effect your ignore defensive weapon. Refines don't increase your ignore P def, but they increase your refine P attack and refine P def, which are different stats. Are bolts better than P wave? Generally, yeah. Generally, yeah. Wait, let. Alright, be right back, guys. I'll be right real quick.
Shout out to your good old day. Yeah, it's good time. Yeah, it's good time. Let's go. Good time, chilling, good time, roll.
Magic Drum not good for PvP? Yeah, Magic Drums, because the skills are hard to hit, they're not that great for PvP. Alright, let me show you guys something. Right, so I made a analytical system for my guild that calculates the stats that each person has in the guild, right? Each individual's stats in the guild, and compares it against everybody else's in the guild to find a benchmark, right? A median, and then calculates it to see how far ahead or behind a person's stats are, right? Let me put in my stats, then I can show you guys the output. Right, wait, I'm putting in my stats. Damage versus medium is 21. Damage reduction versus medium is 27. Damage versus demi-human 56. Damage reduction 39. Equipment PDEF is 20.4. 20.4. And equipment MDEF is 6.4. Okay. So you heard I got a good deposit card? Yes, I did get a fantastic deposit card. Wait, why is it still on this? Never mind. I'll pull this to that. Good. All right. So let me just calculate everything. It's calculating. And it comes up with a leaderboard of everyone's stats. And I am top DPS score. And let's see. Yeah, we get to calculate everything. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah. All of these are calculated automatically. So, pretty good. I think pretty happy. I spent like 5 hours on that. making that system.
No matter what in this rhyme, make it real and get in this prime.
I got a bard and a priest. I'm not dying here.
like a message where I forgot to unsend. Or it started since we're friends. From 0 point and increased to 10.
Soft and tender, that's the feeling I remember.
Where's my whole team dying?
Fast and trembles, is a love surrender.
Hey, Paladin's hitting 13k to me. That's bearable.
But every time I talk to you, I feel so rising starter.
괜찮은 척 해보지만
티가 나나 봐 표정에.
어떻게
Where's my team dying?
가슴이 너무 시끄러워. 사랑인가요?
Shit.
This feeling that I hide and untold.
이유도 없이 웃게 되고
Bro, wait, I have a bio and a priest and a performer. Why is my team dying?
이것이 시작일까요? If I'm not meet you.
Like this is like a DD party. We should never get wiped. But this guy is dying.
이해하기 어렵네요. 내가 너에게 사랑한다고 말한 날부터 내가 좀 더 일찍 말했더라면 우리는 여전히 예전과 같을까요?
You be talking about your past like it's something you regret. I be thinking about a future like it already said. You ain't reading any signs. I've been glowing like a light, trying to play it off smooth, falling hard overnight.
괜찮은 척 해보지만
티가 나나 봐 표정에.
어떻게 해야 할까요?
가슴이 너무 시끄러워. 사랑인가요? This feeling that I hide.
How much ignore? You need like for now ignore MDef. You can never catch up to a defender's MDef if they are building themselves right. Right. You need about 800 ignore, and it's almost impossible to get that amount right now.
이것이 시작일까요? If I'm not meet you. 내가 당신에게 말해야 할 것 같아요.
You say I'm weird, I say that's perfect. You hate your voice, I replay every message. We stay up late sharing all our scar tissue. You make my broken stuff feel like a blessing with you. You ain't just cute, you a safe place too. You a late night talk, you a brave day move. Every secret that you drop, I just tuck it in my chest. Like how do I get this lucky? Still scared to confess.
사랑인가요? This feeling that I hide and untold.
이유도 없이 웃게 되고 it's kinda hard to say.
Where's my supports?
이게 다 사랑인가요?
이것이 시작일까요?
Never know.
If I'm not meet you. 내가 당신에게 말해야 할 것 같아요.
사랑해요,
How are my supports squishier than me?
Even my wish come true. By my side, not
Or my support squishier than me? Thoughts on the Loki meta? Like I feel like you can easily play against it, right? Especially in such a large map where people aren't compressed together. It's pretty easy to play against. Will I use Doran for Imperium later? Yes. Can you please tell me how to use a lock feature? Okay, I think I can show you easier for the lock feature. Which is better for PP, Doran, Magic, or Physical? Physical. What MVP did I get? I got a fucking Orc Lord card. I'm a Doram, I'm supposed to be tankier. I'm supposed to be tankier than a priest and a performer? What card? I got Orc Lord Duar. Right, so this is the lock feature, right? So what you want to do, right? It's not really applicable for Doram, but let's say, for example, if I'm a Synex, right? I wanna lock this guy, this Synex. So I lock him on top, so he's always gonna be on top. Makes it easier for me to click on him. And tabbing, like if I tab, it's gonna focus on the ones on top. The performer size and risk is advantage, but bruh, like, okay, alright, sure, buddy. DPS Dorams out surviving a full support priest and a performer should never happen, regardless of whatever size and race. Right? If I'm a support, yeah, of course I'm gonna out survive them. If I'm a support Doram, I'm a DPS Doram, brother. There should be no way. Put fucking Asurat me. You don't put the card on auto? No. Everything is full manual for Doram. If you're autoing on a Doram, you're gonna have a hard time. Is it better to use S2 permastats in PvP? I prefer the P-Def and M-Def than the P-Damage and damage reduction. Nice. Won't you be okay? Be okay. Mm.
Won't you be okay? Be okay.
I know it's hard to understand, but I need to make it like a man. One day if we meet again, maybe then can you smile back? Don't you remember that time that we side by side and shared our life together? Hand in hand when the road got rough and we said it would last forever. And now we grown up older, the mornings feel a little colder. Try to keep it deep inside.
Chase Scratch to death.
Cannot keep our promise forever.
Ha! Got him.
Now the years keep turning. Now the nights feel longer. We
Shit.
held on tight, but time pulled stronger. Won't you be okay?
I'm using a lot more defensive stats than most DPS. Would my defensive stats still out bypass pure supports? No. Like, my defense, my PDEV is 2.7k. Right? A support's gonna have like 3.3k. What's my buff on auto? It's only tuna party, fresh shrimp, and soup inside. It's this is my own personal preference. Like when I play Doram, all my attack skills are on manual. I don't auto any attack skills. Right, even scratch it's on manual.
Won't you be okay? Be okay.
Where to get purple feather box 2?
But I need to make it like a man. One day if we meet again.
Yeah, exactly, Aston. It's like target priority. You put whoever you're gonna target on top. OL is not bad, Duar. Hello? Did I open my card album? Yes, I got a Frioni. Eh, no. I wish I got a Frioni. I got a Orc Lord. I got a fucking Orc Lord. What's the ideal ignore defense? As high as possible, obviously. But I'm running at 2.2. My P attack seems low. I might need to fix my refines, my enchants later on. Fuck, that's a wizard. Run him over! Run him over! Night. Extra red box, is it worth to use Doram? If you have the enchants for it, I mean if you have the stats for it, then yeah, for sure. If you don't have like the stats that you need, like the divine traits, then it's fine. He's voting me for 12k. Night. Where's my sight? There we go. Alright, seems pretty good actually. The survivability. I'm running a feather setup, like suggested by the optimizer. Like the survivability seems pretty decent. I need to test with like someone actually decent. It seems pretty okay. I mean, lack of MP attack is just from myself. I can increase my P attack if I want to. Let's see. My strength is a bit low, so I'm not gonna get a lot of value from. I'm trying to get strength here. There's strength here. this. Whatever. 6, 5. Fuck, range boon. How do you go? I got fucking Orclord card, buddy. That's pretty tanky. Look at that. This is how you build supports, man. Doing triple digit damage to him. Just angeling. He's using Angeling Orc Baby, so he's reducing bad damage by so much. What's my Doran build? It's a DPS.
Start with the mouth full of rum, repeat this heavy drum. Hold on that chewing gum, cause this night we go on this numb. Take that pretty sum before this new year haven't come. Baby don't care, make don't jump, just party through this night. Don't come. Move to the left, back to the right. York, yeah, oh, time to die. Spend all the time through this night. Hack back by doing me, huh? Tomorrow, rise or alive, song tag on teacher.
Probably used to. My P damage is pretty high. Can I afford to lose 125 PDEF? Probably not. Let me check how much. What's my stats? PvP tech or superior P attack? This I'm running. This is with PvP. I probably should run superior. My P attack's a bit low. Sun doesn't have P attack. P attack goes 7k.
Just gonna wait, come back home. They may hope you're gonna say yes, okay. Driving through this feeling blue tonight. Grab a helm so tight just to see you alright. And jack street lights are bright, but baby you look so nice. Close to make me forget the reason I met you. Hope I didn't waste your time. She might, 'cause there's something I didn't told you yet. 'Cause every mile's a fight. Only one word from me, you know right. Can you live with me just one more night? And it was you that I'm missing every night till the sunrise and every
How many fucking Dorams are on the other team? Jesus. It's like 3 Dorams on that team.
And I know it's hard to say it through. But one word that's true. I'm missing you. I'm thinking about the night you're so kind, being my soul for you. Talk that much, should I say it over you? May I just couldn't by night, how you look by your side is true. Giving you my life, but time is passing too fast, so cruel. Giving my every mile's a fight. Only one word from me, you know right. Can you live with me just one more night? And it was you that I'm missing every night till the sunrise and every star that
So many Dorams on the other team.
play on repeat. 1,000 miles away, but I hear your heartbeat. Your laugh's a melody I can't unhear. Every word you spoke, it still feels near. Pictures and frames, they mocking me still. Time a thief and it stole my will. Tides of regret, crash ocean still. You left a void no one can fill. 'Cause it only you that I'm missing every night. Till the sunrise and every star that I'm
So fucking 4 people chasing after me. Can I copy your DPS Doram skill build? It's pretty standard. I don't think it's anything special about it. Like Doram's pretty straightforward in terms of like DPS builds. And in PvP you just kinda throw skills and hope people die. It's nothing like super special about it. Yeah, if you wanna have a look, sure. First job, maxing scratch. This is what you use when your skills are on cooldown, right? Second job's pretty much this. Important thing is Mail Gaze for P damage, Ocean Power for a bit more survivability, Power of Life. These two are max. Night Vision, you can or can just don't use it. You use sight. You don't really need the night vision. Fresh shrimp is pretty value for like 1 level. Percentage based heal, right? And tuna party has to be max, of course. Everything else doesn't really matter. And trance is something like this, right? You can either go Nyang Grass or Purring. If you have a lot of support Torams in your guild already, you don't really need Nyang Grass. You can go for Purring to help your team. But if everyone else is not running Nyang Grass, then you need the Nyang Grass. But I'll otherwise like skip is pretty much this way. I didn't go Purring here because I went Nyang Grass. Yeah, but I don't think my strength's low, so probably get more value from tier. And I probably get more value from this actually. I mean, I don't get crit, like the P attack is pretty low. I'm not getting a lot of value out of that. I don't know. Alright guys, it's about 3 hours before Guild League, before Imperium Overrun, so I'm gonna have a rest before that. Alright, thank you all for watching me getting Orc Hero card today. Not the best card, but you know, we live with what we get. Alright guys, this is gonna be all from me. I'll see you guys next time. Everybody have a great weekend, have a good time on Imperium Overrun tonight, and I'll see you guys next week. It's gonna be Zero signing out. Peace.